Well, we're approaching start time. I know actually we're after the start time. I said I was going to start at 6, but we are starting soon. This is going to be a kind of joint effort here. We're going to need everybody's help. We're going to be doing a heck of a lot of fields here. Endurance levels, journey levels, maybe a couple trials. We'll see. Just trying to get through as much as possible, honestly. Plan on this being, let's see, 90 minutes to 2 hours, somewhere around there. Oh no, what? Why oh no? We're not doing Stardew Valley, by the way. Just so everybody knows. We're going to be doing some GemCraft. Hi, everybody. Hopefully you can see me. Let me know when you can see me. We're going to turn down the music there. And we're actually going to go in. I just had the music on. I didn't actually have the game open. You're in trouble. Why are you in trouble? Sorry, we'll get the game up. Sorry, I know I should have had this prepared. I just went in. I had to go to the bathroom. Then I got myself some water. Not nearly enough water, though. It's going to last me like 15 minutes, probably. Okay. Now, can everybody see me? Can everybody see the game? Those are the two things that I need you guys to be able to see. Also, can you hear the audio? I need some kind of feedback. I'm just staring. There's a snake in my boot. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I actually thought you were in trouble for a second there. Looks good on my end. Hey, there we go. It should be up. It looks like there's about a 30 to 40 second delay, which is pretty typical, and that just allows you to view this. And I'm streaming in 1080p, but you'll probably be able to view it in like a 720p quality. And then whenever you watch it back, it should look fine. Shouldn't have any issues. But hi, I actually look good. It's lit well. I got my nice new blue hoodie on. Hopefully I'm pretty centered in frame here. I'll sit up a little bit. I figured this would be fine for a position for my face. I'm also going to wait for a couple of minutes to see if anybody else joins. And also for many people, this is live, by the way. I know a lot of people, whenever I used to do the premieres, and I should keep doing premieres, I've been busy with other things. But whenever I did premieres, people would always ask, is this live? Why isn't he responding to my comments? I'm like, I'm in class. It's premiering, I get that, but I'm in class. Also, I need to do something about my camera wobbling. I don't know if I can... Just pooped on my head. It's purple and slimy. If it's in your boot, why is it pooping on your head? Anyway, we'll continue along. I'll make sure that volume is good. All right, Kate, you can stop. What the heck, Kate? That's just weird. Also, my light's been flickering a little bit. I don't know if you could see that. I might have to turn it off at some point. Anyway, we'll get into this. Go ahead and start game. This is how I start my recordings, usually talking to myself. So we have a lot of stuff that already has the endurance done. You can see there are a couple of stray levels that don't have the endurance done. Let's go down here and see if there were any ones that I had missed that had stashes on them. Oh, also, achievements. We're going to need to be going achievement hunting tonight. So if anybody wants to contribute to the achievement ideas for tonight, please let me know. But we're going to go in. We're going to start going in through some achievements that seem feasible for us. Build 15 towers. We'll go ahead and write that down. 18 gem bombs while raining. Oh my gosh, I have like fuzz or something on the end of my pen. It's annoying. Gem bombs while raining. Let's see what else. 95 frozen monsters while it's snowing. Okay, we need to get a snowing level. 99 gem wasps on the battlefield. We may be able to do that while we drop the 18 bombs. So I think it's 3 wasps per bomb. So we technically need to do 33, but we can drop a bunch of gem bombs. Win a battle using only critical hit gems. Yeah, we can do that later on. My AUG point spent. Destroy monster nest after the last wave has started. I suppose we could do that. Kill 100 monsters while time is frozen. Actually, we could do that using the gem bombs trait. Call 35 waves early. I'll write that one down. That's an easy one. Gonna be here but working outside. Sounds good. Hello, Christian. Hello, Animal Girl. Hello, Kate. Hopefully we can get some more people in here. Welcome if you're just joining now. Hit the same monster with traps 100 times. Probably freeze and trap them. 30 towers. Seems doable. I'll write it down. 27 gem bombs while it's snowing. Kill 30 whited out monsters with bolt. Destroy a previously opened wizard stash. You can definitely do that one. Strengthen your orb to 7 gems in amplifiers. Strengthen your orb, that is. Alright. Prismatic. Create a gem of 6 components. We can try that. Use demolition 7 times. Deliver gem bomb and wasp kills only. Tear a total of 2,500 armor with wasp stings. Upgrade a gem in the enraging socket. Ooh. Oh, there's also another one. It might be around here. That was enhance a gem that was in your inventory. So let's go ahead. We're going to start off doing an endurance. Let's see here. I think, yeah, let's do X1 endurance. We can do kind of top down here. Also, some of the achievements, I believe, have, let's do unlocked achievements. Some of them have, like, codes attached to them, and I don't know how you see the codes. Maybe you just literally have to go through all of them like this. Because I haven't been like, if there were codes that I got with them, I didn't write them down because I didn't know about that until much, much later after I had already gotten a lot of the codes. So go ahead and close out of this. We will start X1. For those following along, either after the fact or right now, you can always pause and take a look. That's what my talisman fragment looks like, or talisman fragment sum looks like. We'll go ahead into skills. I'll leave pylons. I'll leave amplifiers. Everything up here, I'm going to leave as is. We may put... Not in that one. True colors. What would 5 points look like in true colors? A lot. Okay. Maybe not yet. Maybe we do some trial modes or something first. I'll keep Arbitrarian and Poison because they are always useful for us. And we'll go ahead and start with X1 here. Endurance. Let's click up a couple of these. Yeah, I don't mind doing those 3 right off the bat. So we're gonna head and start the battle. So I have a bunch of achievements here that are probably pretty attainable early on. Oh, Jar of Wasps. So that's 20 gem wasps that are from grade 9. So what I'll do here is let's see. I think I want everything to come down the middle. So I want these guys to like come down this way, and we'll meet in the middle here. As far as getting 7 amplifiers around my orb, I don't think that's feasible for this level. Because we can't put one here and we can't put one there. So we'll scrap that for now. 15 towers. Well, let's do that. I could probably pretty easily do 15 towers. 1, 2. This is gonna look ridiculous right off the bat. 4, 5, 6. Alright, I'll put down some gems first so we can at least guarantee that we can get through this. Alright. Oops, I meant to do that. And we'll go ahead and duplicate these. I'll put one there, put one here, and then I'll put a pylon. Neither one of those can hit the pylon yet, but we'll get some gems in here that can hit the pylon. And then we'll start taking care of some monster nests. Oh, let's do this really easy. Alright, we'll put that in the enraging gem socket, then we'll upgrade it. Need more rage, so we can scratch that off the list. Alright, it's snowing. What was the... Hold on, let's go to the achievements here. What was the one? The snowball. Drop 27 gem bombs while it's snowing. Oops. That seems attainable, actually. So as long as it's snowing, let's go something like this. Oh, wait, I don't need to do this. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I can do this. But really, I just need to go bomb. How many was that? Hold on, let's take a look. I think it should show us. Oh, it doesn't show us. It is snowing, right? This is snow? Yeah, snow. I know it seems like a waste of mana, and it probably is. But I do want to get these achievements. We have enough of a bulk built up that we should be fine. Let's also get some enhancements on these. There we go, we should be fine. So we do have these enraged still. I really don't want to enrage any more waves, so I'm just going to take that off. Enraged waves do become troublesome very quickly. I'll go ahead and put an amplifier down. That's not what I wanted to do. Go ahead and just do that. And then if you could just start firing away. There we go. That's fine. Alright, go ahead and move things along a little bit more. 15 towers. I only have 6 for now, huh? Let's put a couple of here. Put one here, one here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Need 5 more. Oh my gosh. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15 towers. There we go. Shouldn't be too bad. Let's have that on. Oh, let's also get down some traps. Let's do that. Oh, no. Just to take care of some swarmlings, if nothing else. It would be nice to take care of those at some point as well. These monster nests down here. Okay, it is snowing, so I should be getting... Oops. Didn't mean to do that, but let's have you guys do there. There we go. Hopefully it'll pay for itself. Let's duplicate you, and sure, I'll put you there. Go ahead and start calling some waves early. I think that should be fine. And let's go and make one of these, and we'll have you on 5. Get shredded, guys. Giants. So we'll go ahead and send some swarmlings through. And I guess what I could do is I could use demolition for these towers as well, if I wanted to. Let's go here. that's really the only place where monsters are going to be coming in after I destroy these monster nests, which I will do very shortly. Be patient. Let's get up a level 4 one of these. Shielded highest armor, please. Wow, I'm building another tower. Finding myself building another tower. Here we go. You go ahead and attack that. You're going to be on structure only. We're going to duplicate you. Put you on 5, 4. Grade. So you can just barely reach. Well, I'm putting another tower down here. There we go. And you're still on structure, I believe. Go ahead and upgrade you as well. Slap a 4 on you. Cool. Nearest orb. Alright, you used up that pretty quickly. We'll take a look at what armor is coming through here. Yeah, you guys still have a ton of armor on you, so let's duplicate you. There we go. Hold on. Get everybody slowed. Can you please take care of those? I'm going to slow this down a little bit more. Ugh. Let's see, what's the best way of going about this? Probably that. If I'm being honest. Go ahead and duplicate you. Put that on a 5. And then we'll freeze everything here. Took care of that pretty easily. We need to be using our pylons a little bit more. Yeah, because you guys still have tons of armor left over. How much armor are we looking at? Oh my gosh. Nah. These need to be upgraded right now. 256. There we go. Right, so everybody start targeting that, please. There we go. So we got a lot of stuff coming through. Armor level is still high for all of them. Let's go ahead and duplicate one of these. Throw it down. You guys know what to do. Well, now you know what to do. Alright, if you could just do... Ooh, actually, shielded highest armor. Let's do that. As soon as this pylon fires, we want to have a couple of shots go there. There we go. Okay. You need to be set on structure, I think, pretty consistently. Go ahead and you do your business. We're not making it very far. My goal wasn't to make it really all that far. Also, I turned off the live stream. We want to have this up so we can see the live chat. Let's do that. And you can be on 6. Be on 5. Super random. Apply that to everybody. Yeah, the poison isn't doing much. We'd honestly like to see some other effects, if possible. Forces gems to be resocketed. Oh, that is incredibly annoying. Okay. I'm gonna freeze you guys. Can we target that? Thank you. If this gem just keeps being resocketed, that's gonna suck. Reset that also to structure. let's make sure we can get some other stuff in here. Let's also put you up there because you're going to be enhanced by that. So if you can start coming up with some better ways to do this. Anybody in the chat, if you have better ways to do what I'm doing, let me know. I am completely open to suggestions today. Some of those suggestions, I am sure, include get good, because that is definitely something that I should be striving for at this point. Let's just freeze some stuff. Let's just slow things down. What can we do? Like I said, I'm really not concerned about getting super far right now. My problem is these giants that are coming through. I'm going to go highest banishment cost, if we can. Aside from building another tower, I don't think it's really worth it for us to continue on like that. Let's go ahead and put a 6 on you. Alright, that giant's going back. I don't care. We can lose the orblets, because I don't think there's much of a penalty. Go ahead and open that up so I can see the live chat. There we go. I'm going to freeze a bunch of stuff, slow a bunch of stuff, and just strip some armor from other things coming through. What was that? Oh, it just dropped off an orblet. That's fine. We're going to lose here anyway. Honestly, right now it's more about trying to make it as far as we can. Let's combine these. We'll go ahead and just keep this pylon targeted. It's probably the best way that we're going to kill things. Because with this, like you can see, it's just not doing enough damage. But we have everything targeting this. It'll at least keep us alive for a little bit longer. And there we go, we're done. Oh, okay. Got a little bit of battle XP. I was trying to get some more achievements. There weren't many options for us here, unfortunately. Probably not a great level to do a lot of these achievements on. Let's find some more. Let's go into achievements, find some more that we can feasibly do. Maybe go down a little bit. 20 traps? Well, I can try that. Oh, there is actually a really good level for the 20 traps. Call every wave early in battle, in a battle. Enhance a gem in the inventory. We failed to do that one, but that's fine. Kill an apparition with a shrine strike. Demolish a trap. We can do that as well. Beat 40 waves using at most grade 2 gems. Close. So what was one of the ones in here that was just all traps? This one. Yeah. Endurance mode. I don't want to do masonry. I want to overcrowd and haste are fine, but we're going to do endurance mode on this one because this is one that you can do with all just traps. And I think the trial for this, whenever I did the trial, you could only use traps. That was your only option for it. So let's see here. Block those off, definitely. I don't know if we want to try to do the grade 2 gems on this. I think we would much rather get some grade 4 gems. But I can just throw traps at this. We'll put a trap there, trap there, trap there, trap there. Why not? And we'll just do some of these. That's fine. Remember, traps are going to ignore armor. They have a faster firing speed, a lot more to specials, a lot less to damage. But over time, damage isn't going to be an issue. So I think it's 40 waves with traps, if I saw that correctly. We have giants coming through here. So let's make sure we can drop one of these suckers on them. So they're going to take a lot more poison damage. No, there's no way for us to get a trap up there. So let's start by applying 6 and 6, and that can be 4. Oh, yes, of course. Let's do that. Enhance a gem in the inventory. That's another one that we can cross off our list. We also did the 15 towers. I can cross that off. 35 waves early. I could probably do that over the course of, you know, this whole thing. We'll see. Let's also just freeze you there. 5, 5. There we go. We're looking pretty good. You still need to be hit again. Let's put a little 4 there. Good enough for me. Mass poison. Hey, it's gonna be poison all around today. So I should be calling these early, by the way. Each one of these I wanna call early. 35 waves, and then we want to build 20 traps. Go ahead and slow that down a little bit. Let's put some over here. I figure if they get to this point, we're gonna need some yellows. So let's do that. These can both be that. Okay. Speed the... I meant to send those early. Dang it. Is this really going to send an apparition through? Yeah, it does. Wow. Alright, I would like you to just have poison injected into your veins. Kind of achievements. Made progress. What have we made progress? 35 waves early. Okay. Have 300 monsters on the battlefield at the same time. Don't know if we want that one. 20 traps. We're already halfway there. Mana pool level 15. It's going to be hard. Reach minus 16% decreased banishment cost with your orb. Build 40 traps. Have 30 gems on the battlefield. Hey, if we do 40 traps and fill them all, that'll have that 30 gems on the battlefield filled up pretty nicely. Let's actually just do that. Let's just dump a ton of cash, or a ton of mana, I should say. And let's enhance every single one of these. For you, I'll do a 6, 4, 5, 4, 5. Slow you down. Slow you down. Get juiced. We'll call that early. I'm gonna freeze you there over that trap. These are all 4s, huh? What if we put a like a dual type? And upgrade that. What are you gonna be doing? 45 to 97. That's a lot. That's a lot more than I expected it would do. Again, I'm probably not putting these in the most effective setup. Let's apply more poison to begin with. Go ahead and call some giants. We'll call some reavers on top of that. And why not? Get some giants going. Swarmlings. Wow, that's going. Let's also slow them. Make sure they are poisoned. I'm going to freeze these guys. Again, make sure they're poisoned. I should apply a little bit more poison. Hit the same monster with traps 100 times. So we actually did get that achievement. Completely unintentional. By the way, this is an achievement hunting stream, if you couldn't tell. Let's do another one of these over here. See if we can do that. The rest of these boys get bodied. There we go. Oh my gosh, you kidding me? It's a good way to... I freeze you. Drop a couple of gem bombs. It's not a ton of poison damage. You see, here's the thing. If I use a tower, I lose... Hold on. Achievements. Made progress. What was the one that was... Defeat a whole thing using only traps? It doesn't seem to be in here. Which is kind of unfair if you have those things flying around your field. Alright, we're just going to do building 40 traps, 30 gems on the battlefield, because I'm going to have to kill this thing, or else it's just going to cause me... Each Wraith reduces damage dealt to all monsters by 15% up to 90%. That's going to be too annoying. So I am going to build... Also, we have a Spectre, so let's... Sorry, it looks like we're going to have to intervene here. Special. You're going to steal it, aren't you? No. What are you trying to steal? Hold on. Let's freeze all these guys. You son of a gun. Oh, man. That's annoying. Oh, I didn't even see that we were letting all these guys through. Alright. I think we can afford to lose that. It's not great, but I think we can afford to lose it. What about... Oh, yucky. How about we put down another poison? Okay, that was 20 traps. At the very least, we have that. Let's put these here. Those are all damaged. Do we have ones that are unmodified? Or unenhanced, I should say. No, most of these are enhanced. Let's slow it down. Okay, this kind of sucks, and I was really hoping that we could recover from this. I don't know if we can right now. I need you to target this. Like, I need that to happen. Nah, big boy. I'm gonna put another tower down here. We need some pylon shots. Didn't I have another combination of these? Yeah, you. Do some... Well, first of all, kill those guys. Can you hit him? Just a couple of times. There we go. There's the hit. Okay, so we're probably not going to have our goal of everything that we wanted. We can have a little bit of it, though. You boys need to slow your roll. Oh, they just have too much. Okay, you should be targeting structure at all times, then. They have too much armor on them for me to feasibly do anything about it. We're not making it too far in this level. I probably botched it by not setting up well enough. Also, honestly, if that Spectre didn't screw us over, I think we'd be fine. But it is what it is. Shield with highest armor. There we go. Just... see here. Let's slow these guys or stop them if we can. Let's put another one of these down. Duplicate you. Okay, wasn't super helpful. Let's do that. Well, at least took care of it somewhat. It's not great. We took care of it somewhat, though. Each one of these, or I'm going to do 1, 2. I can only do 2. Okay, well, that's fine. Firing speed we're going to replace for just straight poison, which at this point I don't even know if it really does much. Because if you see, they have 2,000 health each. Alright, so at this point, I'm realizing that traps aren't cutting it. So I'm going to have to transition over to a tower-based approach. So we're going to go like that. It's a grade 3. Can we get a grade 4? Yeah, what do you... So we'll do that. So go ahead and start chugging away. Structure. No, not that one. That structure. Let's put another tower down here. That's gonna go down here. I think that's fine. And then a lot of these, we'll just combine. It's gonna be more helpful overall if they're just attacking the pylons. Be structure. Alright, I don't really need what's in the mana shard, but I guess you guys are going for it, so just go ahead. Exhaust whatever strength you guys have, I guess. There's nothing useful right now. I mean, I could slow things down. Or freeze them, I guess. And if Beam truly doesn't do anything to power up the pylons, we're kind of stuck here. It's unfortunate, but we're kind of stuck. Alright, well, I think I'm just going to let this run its course. We're going to go ahead and speed this up, because I do want to move on. I figure if I can speed this up enough, should be fine. Again, wasn't really aiming to win this, just aiming to get some achievements, and I think the 2 or 3 achievements that we did get are fine. E4 unlocks I fields, which were mana gem, crit is in B. Had to put a lot of points in armor to open stash on E4, something to maybe think about for next video. Good luck. No, I'm doing it this video. Hey, if that's a suggestion, I'm doing it this video. I mean, I wouldn't say no fear, but I'm going for whatever I can in this video, honestly. Also, I have my my phone open to the chat in the lower left-hand corner, so that's why if I'm looking down here, it's not because I'm trying to, ignore everything that's going on in the battlefield. I thought we would have lost by now, if I'm being completely honest, and I'm trying to speed up us losing, honestly. God, just do those. Just go for it. I'm doing everything I can to get us to lose. Speeding it up, not touching anything. Alright, so we got 3 of these. Okay, so stumbling, which, like, should I write this down now? Like, should I write down... Is that a level 12? Okay, so 1, 12... What are those? 8? 8, 8, oh, 8, 8, 3. So do I have to write that down now? Like, if I don't write that down, or is there a way that I can see all of the achievements that I've gotten these, like, codes on? So you see, most achievements don't have anything on here, but if you look below the gives 1 skill point on there, you'll see there's different like grades of gems. And those are codes that you can input into the bottom, but they have to be arranged in a certain order. And that order is specific to your game, that's generated per game. So, not talisman, achievements. Like, how can I see unlocked? Okay. Because I'm mousing over these. Oh, okay. So here's one. Bye-bye Hideous. Kill a Spire. Now I wonder if they're generated on the same. This, by the way, this is almost a meta stream that you're going to be getting tonight. I'm trying to go through and figure out some of the secrets, the achievements. I would like to reset the achievements at some point. We still need 40 more achievements. And it's a flat 240 skill points if you reset it, and then you have to go in and do it all again, which I don't mind doing. But so here's another one. So this is 2, 5, 7, 7, 8. I think that's 8. I think the 6-sided one is 8. I'm pretty sure. But I guess I just have to mouse over all of them until I get to one. All right, let's start from the beginning. Start from the beginning. Oh, there's one. Okay, so what's that? 5, 6, 8, 6, 7. Okay. So I think they all have to start with a 1. And then they, okay, so here's what I'm looking at. I don't know if this is, hold on, let me alt tab over to, is that backwards for you? Yeah, that is backwards for you. Dang it. Maybe at some point I can pull up another window and you guys can see exactly what I'm trying to figure out here. So there was one. Let's go through some more. Oh, wait, here we go. So this is 2, 2. That's 11? I'm going to put an 11 down. Temporarily, I'll put an 11 down. 8, 1. So I think they have to begin and end with 1. And whenever you're lining them up, each code, we'll say, is 5 whatever. 5 gems. And they have to overlap by 1 each. So I do have a code that starts with 1 and I have a code that ends with 1. But then I need a code that starts with 3 and ends in 2. We'll see if we can get any more of those. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. Well, it starts with 3. No, but this ends in... Damn, I need to pull up the gems. I'm going to take a look because I think I have them actually in my pictures and thumbnail media. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the star shapes are 9. So we'll go into that. Oops. Where was it? Somewhere. Yeah. So we have then 3, 9, 12, 3, 9. Okay. Again, I'm going to have to look into how this is done. Is that one that I already had? 1 and ends in a 9? No, that is not one that I already had. So 1, 11. Shit. 4, 3, 9. Okay. Just going through. I know it may seem really boring, but this is how I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, okay, here's one that ends in a 1, but it starts with an 8. Okay, 8, 11, 6, 11, 1. So, if I'm looking at this correctly, I could line this up Oh no, I guess I couldn't line this up. Alright. This will be last one that I look at for a while. I just want to try to get some that I can look at. Okay, was this one that I already had? 1, 12, 8, 8, 3. Have that one already. Excuse me. Had I known that this was something that I need to be writing down, I would have started writing this down a long time ago. This is another one that I already have. This one starts with a 3 and ends in a 1. Ooh, that's not one that I have yet. So hold on. 3, 9, 7, 9, 1. Okay. Here's another one. 12, 3, 3. Did I screw this up? I have to look again. Hold on. It's an 8. That's an 8. 3, 3, 8, 6. Okay. Oops, not that. I don't know where that was. 3, 3, but it's 8, 6. Let's take a look here. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So this is a 5, 12, 4, 9, 1. Oh, here's another one. And a 12, 11. Shit, what was that? 8? What is that hex one? The Spectre Freeze. 10. Oh, wait. Ah, shit. I need to go back. The hex ones are 10s. So the pentagons are 8s. The hex ones are 10. So I screwed this up. I will go back through this, but hopefully there's enough information here that you guys can help me out. Maybe what I'll do is I'll go back through after the fact and take a look at some of these, because I definitely screwed up a couple mistakenly. But any more of these things we can do right now? 35 waves early. I still have to do that one. And then 30 towers. Build 30 towers. I don't know if I want to do that tonight. So the suggestion here was, just to let you know, E4 unlocks fields. Do we have E? E4 endurance. Our mana gem is, here's E4. I already got the mana skill, if that's what you're telling about. If you're telling me about mana leech, I already have that skill. Crit is in B. A lot of points in armor to open stash on E4. Maybe to think about next video. Okay, so we can do that right now. Let's take a look. So you said E4 stash needs a lot of Monet. I'll take the poison down so that we can kind of bump up the armor tearing. We'll go ahead and close that out. Actually, I'm going to take off amplifiers as well, just to give us some more initial mana to work with. Go ahead and close that out. E4, let's do endurance, and I don't want to have any modifiers if I don't have to. We're just trying to open the stash on this one. Bleed? Oh, okay. Then yeah, I definitely take bleed. Hold on, I need to fix my chair. It keeps sinking down. It's a really crappy chair, but it does the job. But it keeps sinking down, and I also keep slouching, so I'm really not helping my case here. Yeah, that's a lot of armor there. Thank you for letting me know. We're going to do about the same thing that I did last time. I think you have to put 4 there, and anyway you do it. Go ahead and do that. Block that off. Block that off. Again, we want everything coming down the middle here. I'm going to do this very much like I did it for the journey mode. Bleed. Bleed. I can do bleed. I can get bleed. So we'll go ahead and just give ourselves a little bit extra mana to play with. Can you stop spazzing out? This light has been giving me issues. I honestly don't think it's the light. I think it's the power supply for the light. I had ordered another one because I was realizing, like, I'm an electrical engineering student, so I took it out and I'm measuring. It's supposed to be a 12-volt power supply, and it's giving me, like, there we go. Okay, that's a little too bright. It was giving me, like, 6 to 8 volts, and I'm like, that's not enough to power this. We're going to turn you down. We're just going to... There. I'll leave it on that. So let's also put a tower here. Let's do a couple of 5s. I don't think we really want poison early on. I don't know if poison is going to be very useful for this. And then what is the max we can go? Just a 4? That's fine. You're not going to be able to reach much out there anyway. We're also going to need another gem targeting this. So don't think that this is just the only gem that I'm going to be using here. Actually, we can get another gem right now and target it. Go ahead, and I want both of these on structure, so they can be set to the max. Now, can you reach this? Oh, you can reach that. It's actually kind of nice. Because this not only is going to shred a little bit of armor, not as much as these guys, but it's also going to take down the hit points already. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna do that. Go ahead and put an amplifier down as well. Let's get just a level 3 in there. Yeah, I kind of want you on that. It's only like 400, but that's fine. I'm totally cool with that. Oh, I4 has stash for bleed. Gotcha. I'm an idiot. What does this have then? This unlocks the I fields, correct? I'm getting it all mixed up. I'm being an idiot. Let's get 5s on both of these. Make sure we can enhance those. Again, we're going to want some traps here in just a sec. I'm going to switch to some megalithic walls. I just think they look better, you know? Why not kill monsters in style? Okay. I'm also going to kind of wall those off. Let's see, what's the max we can do? 4s. Can we do 2 4s? No. We can do 1 4 and 1 3 for now. That's fine with me. We're going to go ahead and speed this along. Still not doing a ton of damage. It's okay. Gonna upgrade that. Drop a 6 on that. Again, these are supposed to be shielded highest armor. You guys will always be targeting that. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time. I know I'm only on wave... Only on wave 12. I'm trying to see what other ways would be best. Ah, pylons. Get me a couple of pylons up here. You know what to do, pylons. There, that's what you need to do. So, again, I should be monitoring these, and I'm not. Oops, you still had some bolts on you. Yeah, these probably have way more hits than that. It's funny, it's about the same damage, though. Even though this has more hits. Let's upgrade 5, 5, 4, 4. Got a shadow coming. These all have... you still have armor on you, huh? Let's do this. Okay, I'll take you off a structure for a little bit. Let's do 5, 4. Alright, just a little bit much. You guys back on structure. Oh, I guess next... next wave. There we go. That's what I thought. Ew, ew, ew. You're a nasty looking thing. Oh my gosh. Gross. Ew, gross. Okay. Get wrecked, honestly. Ah. Jeez. Jeez. It's so loud. Yeah. Hey, we don't like you doing that. Don't come through here. I'm gonna duplicate you and set you up real nice. We'll set you up real nice. There we go. Oh, yeah, we can't let anything get to our orb. That would be extremely detrimental. What do we have coming through? I forget what the 3 lines are. Ah, the spires. Great. Well, I'm going to say I don't want you coming over here. Oh, your damage is limited, right? Yeah, damage taken is limited. So let's move you over. We're going to be trying to target that. No. Let's set you up with the 4 or 3. That's fine. Hold on. We have more pressing matters to attend to. You should be special, by the way. Didn't know if you knew that or not. Okay, so we kind of screwed up here a little bit. Yeah, wow, that's a lot. You guys need to slow down. Why is it this never happens? No! No, you should not be firing at that. Alright, you go back to nearest orb. You should be firing at that. Jeez. Okay, this is just going to kill us if we don't take care of it right now. So I think we can divert a lot of our firepower over this way. I know it's going to hurt us right now, but in the long run, if we can survive, it's a lot better for us. Okay. Good, good, good. 5, wait, 6 on that. Where are all these monsters coming from? I need them to slow the heck down. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna have to. Shadow's coming very soon. Spire. Yes. Okay. Oof. Yeah. Oof is a good reaction to what just happened there. I think that's a fair assessment. Okay. Can we? I'm just having stuff pour through. All right. We need you to all focus on pylons. This is so weird. I never thought that endurance waves would ramp up so quickly, because I don't remember it being nearly this hard. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. A bunch of shadow cores. Let's try to go back through this. I'm gonna go to my skills. I do really want to try to tackle that again. I'm gonna go to my skills. I'm gonna take everything out of poison. I'm gonna leave armor tearing up there. Traps I definitely want. Pylons I definitely want. Let's see. I mean, let's just try it again. Oh, I didn't actually have that in my shape collection yet. Interesting. I'll just hold on to the bottom right fragment for now. Go ahead and go back into this. I could try D1 endurance. I don't know if it would be any easier. I'm going to try this endurance one more time. Wow, have I already been streaming for an hour? It does not feel like it. Probably because I've been being an idiot for an hour. It's basically all it has been. Let's wall these up. Okay. If we could just not have a Spire come through again, it'd be real nice. Let's start with our defenses, and then we can come back to this. Wait, like we can start that off in a sec here. So let's start off by doing that. Let's get a couple of these. Let's make sure that we have pylons early. Yeah. Pylons early is good. And then we'll come over here and focus on this. Use mana leeching gems. I very well could use mana leeching gems. Is that going to help me out here, though? Because I'm trying to open this stash. That's the goal of today's episode. I say episode, but stream. And if I can't open it on this run through, I'll come back to it a little bit later. We can move on and play some more endurance levels. Or maybe a trial field. Let's see. Call some stuff a little bit early. Now is about the time where I want traps on the sides to deal with blocking. Great. I want them to deal with some of our armor issues that we're going to be running into pretty soon. These should both be on structure. My mistake. I'm sorry, officer. I won't do it again. Oh, there. I'm just like, did it just freeze? No. Yo, I'll help you. You need to put some points into skill and more into traps. Okay. Maybe we'll look on that for whatever next endurance level that I do. Nope. 6. There we go. Ah, you son of a gun. That was easy enough. Let's have more of those. More easy ones. So... Man, I wish I could use pylons. That would be real easy. And I probably should focus on leveling up these main gems here. Because that's where the bulk of my defenses are. Also, let's try not to have a spire coming through. That'd be extremely helpful. Let's put a 4 on that. Let's also put a bolt on that one as well. Let's see here. I think we'd rather duplicate and just have you guys firing at those pylons. Let's aim for another upgrade. Let's do it on there. That is true. Mana leech equals more mana and higher gem levels. I can probably come back to this. I don't think I'm going to be able to tear through all that armor and hit points in, you know, the next 20 levels or whenever it's going to take for this to get ridiculously hard. So yeah, I'll probably have to come back to this. I'll level up mana leeching, and we'll see if maybe mana leeching is what we need here. Also, we have these corrupted mana shards, but I would rather not weaken my gems, at least right now. Let's put a couple of amplifiers down, and just maybe at least give it a little bit more range, if anything. Let's do those. Let's start off with that. There we go. Yeah, these really don't have a lot. That's what I really like about the critical hit gems. Is nice. Okay. So that's going to be a pain. Let's see if I can tempt you into working on him for a little bit. Ooh, this is going to be tricky. Let's freeze a bunch of this stuff coming through. I have one slow. Yeah, I'm going to use that here. We definitely need to focus on you. There we go. I may have just doomed myself by doing that. Hopefully not. You should be on... Oh, not on structure, not on structure. You should just be on regular, but on those pylons. You should be on highest. Okay. Let's please figure out a better way to do this. B2 stash unlocks B5, B5 stash has crit, and mana and crit is all I use on high endurance run. But bleed is so useful, it's just a pain to get this in the hardest part. Yeah. Yeah, I would say late, like once you are doing those long endurance runs, again, I don't have nearly as much experience that I need to give a, you know, a, hey, this is what you should do. But I know that whenever I look at endurance runs and they go on for really long, it is basically just crit and mana, which I would love to get crit, so we'll work on that. And that may need to come in a later episode. Hopefully people realize that I am going to be doing some journeys in this. This should also be special. Go ahead. It's still a lot of armor level to chug through, I'll be honest. I mean, 1,000,000 hit points to begin with is a lot. We do have enough for an upgrade. I think it's worth it. Probably not the wisest use of that bolt. It's fine though. Are you kidding? I only hit 3. I didn't even hit that one at the corner. Fine, we're just gonna freeze all you. I mean, the goal of keeping everything right here is that this thing doesn't target it. But if that's not the case, let's go ahead and start pouring some juice into the pylons. See what we can do. Oh, they're attacking those up there. Like they should be. I mean, that's what I told them to do, so can't fault them for that. Yeah, I think this is going to be another loss of a run. But hey, if you never lose, you'll never learn anything. So I'm kind of okay with that to a degree. Are both of these about at the same? No, this one has significantly less. Yeah, just so we get this straight, I have no problem with people coaching me through how to play this game. I welcome it. Alright, I think now, first of all, armor levels are ridiculously high, so we're not helping ourselves there. These should all be on structure. Is my opinion of it. Okay, not you. You should still be nearest to orb. Is there any way that I can just, hey, have you set there at all times? Wow. That kind of sucks. Alright, I'm just going to start initiating a loss here. We can come back to this another day. I got through a lot of waves. We have like 8 spires coming. Actually, it's funny. I have enough mana now that I can actually do stuff. Oh, boy. Well, have fun. Have 60 fields lit in endurance mode. Reach 100 non-monsters killed through all the battles. What do they mean by non-monsters? I don't know. But I actually got a couple of skill points, if nothing else. So we'll go into something else. What's another endurance field, or what's another... Did B2 stash unlocks B5? Alright, let's do B2. Let's try that. Actually, what do I need on B2? What do we have to work with? Basically everything. So let's go into our skills. We'll take... I tried 3 to 4 times before I finally got stash open. That's why I warned you about the armor. I think I had mine at 15. Yeah, which... I don't have enough points. I mean, I probably do have enough points to put into it right now. But I think it would be wise for me not to do it now and to come back to it. Maybe? I don't know. What's the suggestion on that? Or should I try to do something where I unlock achievements related to Mana Leech? I'm going to wait for you guys' response on this one. Excuse me. I keep burping. I'm actually gross. Yeah, what should I be doing right now? Because I could just go ham on one level or another level. Let me just take a peek at this and see what we're dealing with. This is B2 Endurance, by the way. Also, the fields that I don't beat, I'm not... Again, fixing my chair. The fields that I don't beat, I'm not going to be putting in the description. Wait till you get more points for E4. Okay, I can do that. This actually doesn't look too bad. A lot of 7s. So let's go in. I'm going to wall this up just like I did last time. Ramp. 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 So, I'll start off with a tower here. Let's go. Just put those there for now. Okay, I still have a ton of mana left over. So let's do that. Do that. We're going to wall this off. Looked good to me. I agree with, I don't think crit was that hard, but that's after I got bleed, so I was a little higher. Okay. So let's see what I can do for this. Maybe I'll put 2 towers that are also close to this monster nest, so when they're done with the wizard stash, we can go for the monster nest. Since this does have armor, be going like that. Hopefully you're smart enough to realize that you should be targeting that. Even if I do structure, you're still going to be targeting that. Okay, nice. It's actually really nice. Let's put another... I have a 3 ready. Let's wait till I have a 4 up and ready. 7 is the lucky number. Hey, my... I used to be on a rifle team back in high school. We'd go over and we'd have like shooting competitions. At targets, obviously, but my number was 77, so that was my lucky number for all those years. Let's make sure we're hitting some enhancements here. Fun. Another one coming. Would really like another one coming. There we go. This, I'll just put a 4 on. Let's do a couple of 5s. Saving up for that. Yeah, it tears down shield like nobody's business. And then I'll go ahead and upgrade that. So I would like for them to either be killed by those hits or something. I am trying to keep a close eye on what I'm doing here. Let's see, where can I put a pylon where it's not immediately going to hit everything in sight? I got a buzz. That's what I need to do. I need to have a stream where I'm playing this and I'm drinking at the same time. Alcohol, that is, not water. I'm out of water. Might take a little break here in a little bit. Okay. Another thing that I realized last time, and this was, I realized too late. We did have a lot of armor building up. So let's, how quickly would we be able to take care of that? Hold on. How quickly can you take care of that? Not very quickly right now. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's throw an upgrade on this. Oh man, I'm getting a little bit tired. It's funny though, I ate such a late lunch today that I'm not really hungry. Usually around this time, I mean, it's 7:23 for me. Usually around this time I'm hungry, but I'm not right now because I ate so early. Let's put a tower here, and we'll duplicate that as soon as we can because we're just gonna need a little bit extra firepower down here. A lot of these are one-hit KOs, but we're definitely going to need the firepower. Let's make sure we're tearing up some shield here. Call that wave early. Five, six. Maybe we have another. Well, no. Like I said, duplicate, and then we want you to be on shielded highest armor. So if the enemies do have armor, it's going to attack them. If they, I mean, if everybody has no armor, it's going to default to, you know, closest to orb. Oh, not what I wanted. I wanted to 4 on that. Alright, slow this down. I think we can afford an upgrade on you. Yeah, the swarmlings are starting to be a lot right now. I did not mean to put a 5 on you. It's fine. Maybe what we'll do is I'll put another tower here. I'll just set on 4 just to get you going right away. And then as soon as the shield is down, we should be taking this down in no time. It's just the shield that's the issue right now. A couple of 6s. I guess you're just not doing enough poison damage, huh? I guess we could fix that. Like, it's enough to take them down to 1-hit KO once they get to me. Down here, that is. Yeah, I prefer you not hitting stuff right there. I guess it's fine. Doesn't really affect me all that much. I will slow you, though. Be nice to have these slowed. Especially because we're not doing 1-hit KOs anymore. Alright, that's not fun. Whatever the heck that is. And if you're asking what it is, it's not fun. I can guarantee it. You're getting there. Alright. You're so close. You had so much potential. And then we just have a shadow. Literally, the armor increases by the minute. We're not going to be able to handle that. Wow. I'm kind of at a loss. I thought this would be... I thought this would be real easy. We have nothing to pierce through. Okay. 6. Should be 4. Yeah, we're absolutely just going to take a nosedive right now. This is terrible. Go ahead. Just... As long as the shadow is here, we're going to have problems. And the shadow is not going anywhere anytime soon. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Absolute monsters. I mean, yeah, I guess that is kind of the whole point. All right, can you sit down here for a sec? All right, now at least you don't have any armor on you. It doesn't really help. Five, six. We're gonna die. Oh no. Yo, these shadows need to stop. I am actually getting frustrated. If you can't tell. This isn't like play frustration anymore. Like, this is me. Here, go ahead. There, we're done. That is me actually getting frustrated. See, if we didn't have these shadows or stuff coming, actually Forged in Battle, there's another one that we have a code for. And that's a starter code. Actually, yeah, we could use that. I don't know if it gives us a full code or not. But if we didn't have the shadows and stuff like that, we wouldn't have to worry. But geez, I guess it's just not meant to be. I won't mess with it too much. Okay, so taking a look here, I want to get something done because we have not had any. Well, we had one successful run up top, and I wouldn't even call that a success. Geez. If anything, I think it's just best to move on. Let's do something that is a little bit more feasible. Let's do D3. Let's take a look at D3. Might as well. That way we can say that this is actually a useful episode for some people. They're not just watching me get killed over and over again. Oh, a broken orb. Okay, well. Bad luck there. I'm just going to post up 2 towers. That's exactly what I'm going to do. So, what do we want to put in here? What do we want to put in these towers is the question. I have enough for 2 level 6s. I think we want to do... Oh, no I don't. Let's restart this. I was looking, I'm like, oh, I have enough. I got plenty. You know, 8 plus 8 is 13. Which is exactly the math that I did in my head, if you're wondering. So we're going to go with 2 level 5s. Okay. Probably should have put mana in, or put skill points into mana leeching, because I did want to try to do some mana leeching on this level. There will be a time for that, just not right now. What do we have coming up? Pretty low armor levels overall, which I can definitely get behind. $14.55, $14.44. They're darn close. Oh, didn't mean to put a 5 down. I put a 4. Okay, so we can put amplifiers down. Don't know if we want to. I think we want to try to get this to level, our mana pool level 8 before we upgrade anything. Let's also put down some enhancements. How about traps? What would some traps look like for us? Let's also make sure that we have these pretty streamlined. I just want to put down some traps as placeholders. Again, like I said, we're not spending any money on gems until we can get a level up here. There we go. All right, now we'll do that. All of these are going to be targeting shielded highest armor. Beautiful. Field D3, there are 4 guardians at the end, so you better be prepared. D3, what field am I playing? Okay. I will keep that in mind, actually. Heck, if we got pylon shots piled up, what's to stop us from piling up more pylon shots? Get closer. Come on. I know you want to. Guess it really didn't do much. I'm gonna go ahead and call these giants. Also, we want upgrades on these. Definitely want upgrades. Alright, about 3,000 each. A little over 3,000 each. I'm cool with that. Let's also try to get maybe a pylon. So for this one, we'll put it over here. That one, we'll put it over there. That looks good. What do armor levels look like? Still pretty low. Surprisingly low. Let's try to keep it that way. Yeah, so we still have things getting through. Mostly swarmlings that are giving us some issues. What if we also put right after these some reds? Go ahead and fill in whatever gaps we need to here. Perfect. That's all I could ask for. Those should be fine as is. Just gonna guarantee more one-hit KOs. Yeah, I really hope there are no shadows in this one. I was not having a good time. Alright, so because of the way that I had structured these, I was able to leave room for amplifiers. Let's get the amplifiers up and running now. I'm not doing anything fancy with this. I'm kind of brute forcing my way through, just having a couple of strong gems do the majority of the work for me. Do you blame me? If it works, it works. We're doing fine so far. Again, doesn't mean we're going to be doing fine for the whole time. See what else we got going. Sure, I'll call some swarmlings early. Yeah, pylon shots. You guys are working some miracles here. We'll go like that. Range them out a little bit, just in case we have some time. Got a lot of giants coming through, so maybe you can focus on just the giants. We'll try to give them long-range enhancements if we can. Close to mana pool level 9 as well. We hit mana pool level 9 if you were wondering. Go ahead, freeze these guys. You don't have any shots charged up. That's the other thing we're running into, is we don't have anything that's going to be specifically going for shots. Have you target structure? Probably would have been beneficial for us to give him some time. We're gonna need another trap, set of traps, I should say, to control There we go. Slow your roll, boys. Okay, D5 has Seeker Sense skill unlocked by beating D4 Stash. Seeker Sense is good for building up shadow cores. That should be all the skills you're missing, I think. Keep up the good work, though. Thanks. Appreciate it, man. D5, Seeker Sense. Actually, let me write that down. I'm going to slow this down. I'm going to be right back. Actually, you'll probably just see me. And I apologize for my room being so messy. I'm still unpacking. Yeah, this is how I organize a lot of my thoughts for the videos. Are on cards like this. I mean, you can see this is literally all stuff dedicated to the videos. And I have them kind of posted up around my room, too. Alright, hopefully they've had plenty of time to charge up these pylons. So I'm going to write down D5... Sweet. Let's get a good look at everybody here. Let's also make sure that we have... There we go. Wait, did you say there were guardians at the end of this? Yikes. Well, then we will be... Ah! Got some stuff already getting to our orb. Oop, didn't mean to speed it up. Apologies for that. Okay, well, we're about to see how problematic this can be. So everybody should be focusing on structure. What would a... Are you the one that... Okay, so you do have armor that can be destroyed. But if we're primarily going off of pylons, I think we're good. I'm just gonna build up a ton of pylons right here and hope for the best. Yep. Just get absolutely bodied by pylons. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna get those over with right now. There we go. That's doing some better work. Still a little bit worried about you guys, though. If you wouldn't mind slowing your roll. You only got one left. Hey, not bad. Not bad at all, actually. That was great. Reach 1,000 strike spells through all the battles. Kind of surprised I'm just now getting that. Hey, map tile C as well. So, let's take a look here. D3, 4 guardians, took care of that. Not too bad, but I had the pylons stacked up. I think that was good. Good call for me. C1 we got. Let's see what the map tile C looks like. Ooh, this is red. Is that red or is that... It looks really red right there. C is 82 waves. Hey, we got it. We're good. We're good. We got this. This one has a different kind of tinge to it. There's almost a blue tinge to this. Because these look like grayed out. That looks more green. These look more yellow. What do we want to work on next? We said D4, huh? Yeah, we can take a look at D4. D4 opens up D5. Once we do the endurance for D4, it opens up D5, which has Seeker Sense, which has been recommended to me before, so I will say it's probably not a bad idea. Excuse me. I need more water. There are a couple drops in there. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? All right. Best way to go about this, huh? What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? What if we don't have them... Like, what if we have them go, like, zigzagged across, kind of? Get us some extra mana. What about zigzags? Have them come down here. Come up. And around this way. Block it off there and then come that way. Works for me. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, we'll put down a tower here. Pretty good clinch point, no matter where they're coming from. Honestly, let's do... That combo seemed to work last time. Go ahead and go for that. You want to apply some poison early on? Do something like that? Sure. Get that down. And we'll upgrade this again. And then... Oh, shoot. Didn't even see you suckers coming through here. A lot of armor. Lot of armor. Okay. Let's try to bring you as far down this way as possible. There we go. You may get through, but you're gonna have a heck of a time doing it. Go ahead, take an orblet. See how long you last. I'm gonna pylon down here. For whenever you're not firing at anything, which may be rare. There we go. Put a couple of... Okay. I was gonna say put a couple of bolt shots on that, but I think it's sufficient the way that I did it. Call the giants, call some swarmlings. What if I put a tower up here? Had something like that. Yeah, put a 5. Oh, 6 on you. Anything that gets close, just be rid of it. With the added bonus of this being able to attack down there if we needed to. It'd be really nice to take care of that. If we have something doing 1,000 damage per bolt, it's 24 bolts, it's 3 of these. Yeah, we can try that. Let's put a 6 on there. My light's flickering again. Stop that. Just now realizing we have no way to deal with armor. So let's slow these boys down. I'm going to duplicate him. I'll put you up there for the time being. Go ahead and do what you think needs to be done. I know that it seems like it's not doing a lot. It's racking up some hits, though. Which was the whole point of that. So you should be on structure. And go ahead and just unload on him. Yeah. That's good. Okay, that was easy. More of those, please. One hit KO is nice. Go ahead and... There we go. Again, hit multiplier is what I'm going for there. Couple of hits. There we go. Taken care of. So you, I'm actually going to relocate to down here. Again, you'll still have the advantage of hitting those with your kind of surrounding area. Also, how much would it cost? Call me Trump, because I'm building walls out here. Don't do that. That's bad. It's a really bad analogy. Please do not fault me for that. It was the first thing that came to my mind. Should not have said that. Kind of funny, though. Kind of funny. Tee-hee. Let's get up another pylon and put you over here. Oh, you should be nearest to orb, but, I mean, that works too. I think after this field, I'll be done for the night. Can you just be, like, on random or something? I just want you to go nuts. You be nearest to orb. JK. Nearest to orb is fine. Only 3,000. I'm sure if we hit you with a few bolts from our big boy here, we could fix that. We haven't had anything get close, though. I'm gonna put another pylon here in preparation for us not being able to deal properly. Okay, that works. Had it ready. I thought we were going to get absolutely swarmed. They are swarmlings, after all. Aha, you. My arch nemesis, come back to haunt me. Let's throw an upgrade on him. Oh, well. I have to upgrade him first. Maybe you can take care of that guy. Yeah? Please? Go for it. Nah. Keep going. He doesn't deserve to live. He's lived a good long life already. All 30 seconds of him being on screen. Having the entity rendered on screen, I should say. Okay, how about you just go target structure for a while? This is working out pretty well. I'm pretty pleased with this. $10,000. That was easy. Oh, sorry. Forgot you're targeting that. Maybe you target them a little bit more? That was kind of sloppy. 4. Let's have you target him. And you get the damage any better. There we go. Okay. I don't like the fact that those guys are getting through. You don't have any charge on you at all, huh? Can you charge up? There we go. Okay, let's put another tower down here. I think it's about time we did this. I'm going to duplicate one of those. And I'm going to have him set exclusively to structure. And if you could go on that structure, actually. Yeah, we're looking for a little bit higher damage on the one that's closer to us. Let's go ahead and do that. You should still be free shooting here. Let's see. What good would a beam do us? Anything? See if you guys can come into the beam here. Direct by the beam. Only 59 out of 70 and we're having issues. Let's put down a few amplifiers. 1, 2, 3, and... Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. You should be on a 6. You should be on 4. You can also... Well, no, you're targeting that, so it doesn't really matter. Be on 4 if you want to, I suppose. Let's have you charged up full. I'd feel more comfortable with that. Okay, there we go. Guess you did end up using that beam. Alright, we're getting ready. I'm just actually going to altogether freeze those guys. I'm going to altogether freeze these guys too. Alright, I think we're getting to the point where we need everybody focused on structure, so let's do that. Let's get some bolts in here. Don't know if those are going to make any difference whatsoever. Ah, dang it. I meant to... Okay. Can't freeze them. I can at least do that, though. Also, thank you to everybody who's still sticking around, hanging out. I keep getting notifications that I'm live. Hey, did you know I'm live? Different sources, obviously, but still. All right, how do we want to deal with this? Essentially, everything that's on the screen right now, plus 37 swarmlings, and these 12 reavers are all we have left. I don't know how I want to split these up. I think having them all attack one pylon is a decent idea. I don't know if I necessarily want to freeze things. I can freeze everything around there. I can slow some others, and then I can altogether impale them with the ice shards. But I don't know if that really does much for us. If I freeze those guys, who else would I like to slow? I don't think we really want to spend any money right now. Go ahead, just for the hell of it. Just so I know I'm not actually wasting them. I want you guys to be on special right now, actually. Because these guys are gonna cause one heck of a tear through my defenses and my butthole if you guys don't stop them at pylons. If we could do that, please. Oh, I guess you can't attack that. Well, that's fine. That's really what you want to do. I think we should be good now. We've taken care of most of what I needed to take care of. Do those charge it any faster? Probably not. Alright, we just got a few things left. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Come on. Let's go. Let's attack him. Beautiful. Beautiful. I know we actually had a lot go through, so it wasn't perfect. A couple of crappy fragments that I'm not going to use, but at least we've opened this up to the endurance. I don't know how hard the endurance is. We're currently wizard level 124. I know people have beaten the game a lot less than that. So I'm kind of tempted. I am going to leave it off here, by the way, so I'm going to end the stream in a little bit. This is 69. Dang. Put you up there. Anything we want to upgrade? Maximum barrage charge. Let's take a look at some of these. Barrage damage, harvesting speed, swarmlings. Giants and Reavers is always pretty solid. Damage to Giants and Reavers, that is. And these are pretty cheap to upgrade. Like, this one is a pretty cheap one to upgrade. And some extra XP. The initial mana is worthless, but the extra XP would kind of be nice. Also, I did swap this one out. Reavers. Well, it's not a bad upgrade one right there. Reavers and Swarmlings. An extra Gem Wasp chance. Oh my gosh, are these the same? That's so freaky. I must have got a dupe then. Giants, Swarmlings, XP gain. Go ahead and upgrade that one. And sure, we'll throw an upgrade on that to get a little bit faster roll, orbit rollback, and a little bit more barrage charge. Essentially, it's 5% faster if you phrase it that way. So taking a look here, I think we're doing some good work. I feel pretty good with what we've done so far. I'll keep that just in case we need something to put on the edge. Well, no, we'd have that, and that actually fits, so I can get rid of this. Move everything over, except for you. You gone. I just want to make sure that I've collected all the shapes. By the way, if we take a look at the shapes that I've collected, got one inner fragment. We've got 6 edge fragments and 1 corner fragment that I don't have yet. Everything that's in black is stuff that I have collected, and I can change shapes when I need to. But until we find a good place to farm shadow cores, I think I don't really want to try to farm much more. Hopefully you guys just like me putzing around tonight. This is just supposed to be a nice relaxing stream, nice fun stream, so hopefully it was enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, by the way, if you're still hanging around. I really do appreciate the likes. And then if there's anything that you guys have to suggest for future videos, stuff that I should target, if you would rather see me do like an hour-long episode of just a grind, I think that'd be fine. I don't know right now if I really want to do an episode for tomorrow. I'm a little bit GemCrafted out for the time being. Just taking a look here, kind of surveying. So we can come back to B2 at some point. I think B2 is something that I would target in a future video. I'll do trial modes off camera, because there are already plenty of walkthroughs and guides for trial modes, because everybody did trial mode. Like, that's what they pumped out as soon as the game released. It's all trial modes. But yeah, I'll try to do some endurance modes, and I'll make sure to leave it. Whenever I'm done with this, I'll go back through and rewatch the stream, and then I'll put up everything that I completed successfully, which is really only going to be a couple of things. I know for a lot of this I was just talking and putzing around, but hopefully you guys were able to get something out of this, because I definitely got something out of this through, Juggalo Gaming and Quok Khan. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, but DC, and then Robar were all very helpful tonight, and hopefully after this goes up as a video, posted video I'll get a lot more comments. This is just kind of something that I wanted to get done, learn a little bit more of the meta of the game. Now that I know I want to go back down and do D4, maybe I can do that tomorrow morning or something. And I'll post that as the video for tomorrow. So D4 and then playing through D5, because I really do want to get Seeker Sense, because I heard that's very useful for farming Shadow Cores. So, building up Shadow Cores, yep. Be all the skills you're missing. Keep up the good work, though. Sweet. Well, I'm going to call it a night. I am now getting hungry. It's 8 o'clock here. So, I think a 2-hour stream is plenty. Tried filling up the time as much as I could. So, everybody enjoy the rest of your week. If you're working, thank you. Really appreciate everybody who's still working during the pandemic. Really appreciate anybody who is working food service right now, because I will admit I ordered Chipotle last week. I kind of caved a little bit. I'm trying to make food for myself now that they're really shutting down everything in America. So I'll see you guys. Thanks so much for watching. And hopefully we'll be in touch. That's about all I have to say. I'm just tired, I think. Tired, a little bit worn down, a little bit GemCrafted out, but we got a lot done tonight. I know a lot of failures, but a lot of learning for me. So I'll see you guys. Bye.